$40. Very good site. Extremely happy with what I got. And me and Darren are part of the airsoft team, the Predators, and we're really experienced on this, so we're gonna give you a good review. So let's let my friend Darren explain.
Hey guys, I'm Darren. Like Will said, I got this off of eBay, $140. I know it says M16 carbine upside down. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. This is not an M16, okay? Let me tell you that right off the bat. M16 carbine is just fancy talk for M4. This is an M4, okay? Not an M16. As you can see, does not have a fixed stock. Barrel's not as long. This is an M4, okay? Let's get that right off the bat. Anyways, just got this a couple days ago from eBike. Great site, by the way. You guys should check them out. ebike.com. And I'm very happy with this gun. Has a nice weight. My dad's in the army, and he says it feels and weighs just like the real thing. So very good gun. And I'll start from the stock, work my way up to the front. Alright, so first off we have the stock. This is plastic. Has a metal sling, metal sling mount. Rear sling mount. Mine's a bit loose. There's a screw right here. I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see it. Screw right here. Hex screw. Don't know what size it is. Sorry, you guys have to figure that out yourself. To tighten it, I'll do that later. Alright, 6th position. I'm not going to count for them. This is the 6th position LE stock. Very nice. Bit of wobble, but only if you're looking for wobble. You might experience it in a heat of battle, but other than that, pretty solid stock, unlike most G&G guns. Get that name mixed up, hard to say. Sorry. Alright, now here we have the trigger. Plastic trigger guard. Plastic trigger. Nothing too fancy, nothing too pathetic. I have kind of small hands, so this part right here might dig into your hands. Other than that, it's a good gun. Trigger. We have the selector switch right now. Mine's on safe like it should be. Next is semi. Next is full auto. Nice click, very solid. So you know that you're switching between safe, semi, and full auto. Unlike most other guns, except for the higher end KWA guns. But this is not a KWA, this is a G&G. We have a metal trigger right here. Very nice trigger. Metal trigger guard. If you guys wear gloves, you might want to replace this with something bigger. I don't wear gloves as of yet, so that's not a problem. Mag release is right here. I'll show you how it works. You guys should know how it works. So, put the mag in, press the button, release. Simple as that.
Also, if I may add one thing, one thing about high cap mags is you have to wind it first.
Winding wheel.
If you have any experience with guns like these, then you should know that. But just throwing that out there, just in case you don't.
People. This is a 450 round high cap. Not quite sure if it's metal or plastic. It feels like it's metal, and it's probably metal. It has that nice shine. I'm gonna go with it's metal. If you guys think otherwise, that's your opinion, whatever, or the fact, whatever. The body, it's kind of two-tone depending on the lighting you're in. But other than that, it is plastic, but it's very solid. No squeakiness, no wobble at all. Charging handle does not function. Sorry. All you have to do is just get a fingernail underneath this, pull it back. There's a hop up right here. You guys should know how to work a hop up. It's a screen knob. Basically, just turn it left to right for more or less hop up, depending on what you want. Forward assist is not functioning. Some people say it's functioning, but I believe it's only functioning for the blowback version to reset the gears. That's what a forward assist does. We have a rear sight and carry handle, and it unscrews. You can take it off to reveal a rail mount any optics you might want by unscrewing this and taking it off. You see it just fell off. A rail right here. I'll put it back on so I can go over the handle and rear sight. Alright, it is plastic except for the knobs and the other bar, or whatever you want to call that. Has a long close range and close range and long range aperture. You can switch them very easy. Nice click too. Adjustable for windage right here and elevation. It's a bit tricky to zero in, but with some patience you can get it. Magwell, obviously plastic, of course, part of the lower receiver. Delta ring, mine came a bit loose. That probably just happened during shipping. I don't know if you guys can see it, that little silver thing, that's a mock gas tube. Kind of a pain if you want to put anything larger than a 9.6 nunchuck. Maybe might get in the way of batteries, depending on where you put it. Now we're on to the handguard. Handguard is plastic, but it's a very nice plastic, just like the body. It's very solid, feels very solid. Does have a bit of wobble, but that's just because my delta ring is loose. Take this off for you. Right here you can see battery connector. This is a small type. You're going to need to buy another Tamiya adapter if you want to use a large type. I'd recommend a 9.6 volt nunchuck battery off of eBike for about $26, depending on if you use the coupon code or not.
eBike always gives you good stuff, guys. You should check there first. Don't even bother with sites like AirSplat and AirStop and Megastore. They're not going to give you anything good.
Yeah. Wiring, it's kind of bad. It's a pretty thin wiring. You might want to upgrade. I haven't done so yet. I don't know if you guys, I'll show you. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's the hop-up chamber right there. Hop-up bucking is quite bad. I'd recommend a Sistema one for about $7 off of eBike. Now we have the front sling mount. Again, metal. Triangle sight is metal, but it is welded onto or infused with the outer barrel, so this isn't going anywhere unless you know a secret way to take it off that I don't. Metal outer barrel. Plastic flash hider. It's like nice, not a very bright orange like other guns have, like KWA and G&G. It does have a chip that is supposed to be there. I don't want any of you guys commenting on this video saying, what's the chip for? It does have a hex screw to remove it, or whatever kind of screw that is. But it's glued in, so you might have to dip it in hot water or something like that. And it's plastic. So it's a pain in the ass to get off, but, you know, it's there for a reason. So if you want to leave it there and be safe, whatever. If you take it off, make sure you don't go out in public with this. You shouldn't be bringing airsoft guns out in public anyways in the first place. Yeah, like I said, got this gun off of eBay, $140. Magazine, very nice. It's like metal, like I said. Be careful though, paint chips kind of quite easily on this gun. I've just banged it into like my door and stuff, getting it out of my house, and it does chip. Nothing too serious though. I'm sure you could find something to put on it. I'm not a paint expert.
Okay, so overall, I think that this gun would be probably best suited for either a beginner or an intermediate airsoft user.
Yeah, if you're a pro, might want to go KWA. Those guns are great. I have one myself. Speak from experience.
Alright, so let's go outside for a shoot test.